Yan, tinanggal sa pwesto ay si Colonel Odi Mongao. Siya po ay commander ng Training Support Group at commander din ng Training Development Center. Ang nagtanggal sa kanya ay si Major General Mike Lohico, ang pinaka-commander mismo ng AFP Training Center. Ang dahilan, dahil daw sa ilang mga social or at least one social media post ni Mongao kung saan sinabi niya that he's withdrawing his personal support for President Marcos, and also that the President has lost the moral ascendancy as the Commander-in-Chief. Now, I have to stress lamang na we have not seen the actual post yet. I've checked the social media postings of Colonel Mongao. He has at least 2 social media accounts, pero hindi natin mahanap. So we don't know kung binaba na o tinanggal na yung mga posts na yun. Pero apparently, sufficient na yun para sa training command at ng AFP na tanggalin sa pwesto si Mongao, at least for the moment, habang siya inimbestigahan for possible charges. Kasi medyo sensitibo kahit papano itong posisyon ni Mongao dahil itong training command kung saan siya yung commander ng Training Support Group at ng Training Development Center ay yung mismo naguhulma ng pag-iisip ng mga sundalo at ng mga opisyal ng militar. So that may have some bearing on why the Army is acting so fast on this matter. Jiggy.
At Bok, anong magiging posibleng parusa kay Colonel Mongao?
Well, Jiggy, sa ordinaryong tao siguro walang parusa yan, pero iba kasi ang mga patakaran pagdating sa mga sundalo at opisyal ng militar. They're governed by the Articles of War, in particular yung Commonwealth Act number 408. Let me specify to you yung mismong article. Article 63 of the Articles of War, ang nakalagay po dyan ay yung disrespect for the President, the Vice President, and the National Assembly. Kasi this was passed in 1938 pa, may National Assembly pa noon. So any contemptuous or disrespectful words uttered against the President, the Vice President, and the National Assembly ay maaring parusahan. As well, Article 64 ng Articles of War, disrespect towards a superior officer. Ang maaari nitong mangyari ay possible dismissal from the service, and whatever punishment a court-martial may decide in this particular case. So, yun ang mga posibilidad na pwede mangyari kay Colonel Mongao.
Yung implication nito, Bok, sa AFP, anong nakikita mong maring epekto nito?
Well, it's not the first time that this has happened. Of course, you do remember Oakwood Mutiny of 2003, kung saan si Trillanes mismo and members of the Marine Force Recon, the Special Warfare Action Group, the Philippine Navy, the Philippine Air Force, nagsama-sama sila doon sa Oakwood at nagtawag ng pagbibitiw ni Gloria Arroyo dahil sa umunay korupsyon sa military spending. So that was one case kung saan, well, hindi lang yun disrespect, that was actual mutiny, but also under the Articles of War. Then you had also several other cases in the past, among them yung withdrawal support in the case of Colonel Carabin, General Danny Lim, and so on down the line. I think that was in 2006. So it's not the first time this has happened in the past as far as the government is concerned, but it's the first time this is happening to President Bongbong Marcos's administration. So I suppose at this time they're looking at whether this would have any consequence doon sa, number one, doon sa moral ng militar, at number 2, kung meron pa mga susunod. Because this supposed post is being shared around widely by other people, including retired General Romeo Pocis, who, of course, you do know, has been charged with inciting to sedition. So baka maging bala ito doon sa mga ibang tao na kumukontra sa Administrasyong Marcos. Jiggy.